Welcome back to VSU. Last time we saw our best offensive performance yet, as David DePaul and our 1-2 punch at running back all accounted for 5 touchdowns, as we took down Navy for the second time in 2 seasons. Now, we're back fresh off the bye week and finally going to be entering more consistent conference opponents. Sitting at 6-2 on the season, we now have more wins than last year and are officially eliminated from a losing season. On top of that, we're also bowl eligible for the first time in school history. Taking a look at the Tulane Green Wave. We are even as it can be on paper. 80s across the board. Taj Cole's having himself a season, if I am not mistaken. Let's take a look at the quick defensive stats for Mr. Taj Coles. Leading the team with 6 sacks on the season so far in 8 games. Doing a stand-up job, 13 TFLs as well. I'm really looking for continued success, just build off the momentum of what we did last time against Navy. We had the bye week in between. We should be well rested. Wear and tear should be good. Let's get in here against Tulane and beat the ever-living hell out of them. Man, that hoodie look right there is just so clean, isn't it? I think it is. I'm also a really big hoodie guy, so can't hate on it. But VSU coming into this one 6-2, 2-2 on the conference season. Tulane does only have 2 wins. None of them are in the conference though, so they are looking to strike first blood in their conference season. Well, it's not really first blood, I guess. All right, they're going to kick it off to Keontae Tyson, who's just going to take a knee in the end zone to call this one down for a touchback. And I forgot to do it again. Ladies and gents. Oh, boy. I really need to move Xavier Jarvis out of the starting lineup because I think it was pretty clear David DePaul is the way forward. He just puts more zip on the ball, and it just works better. As he will complete his first pass of the day to freshman receiver Jabu Coffee for 6 yards. Jabu Coffee has really started to come alive over these past couple episodes, and it's nice to see him making an impact as a freshman. Spencer Strickland up the middle, and he will make it 3rd and inches on this opening drive. Cam Teague checked in. Keon Robertson the third at fullback. They're going to send Springer in motion. DePaul, hands off. Good block, broken tackle. Cam Teague, first down. Keontae Tyson now in at running back. DePaul out of the gun on 1st and 10. Tyson, good burst, gets swallowed up immediately. 2-yard gain. All right, DePaul back under center. Strickland, the tailback. He's going to bob and weave his way forward, get a nice 8-yard gain. They will mark him for a first down. And that's just what we have to do with this offense. You know what I mean? DePaul, I think, has a better arm than Xavier Jarvis. However, still not good. So we do need to be kind of conservative, really pick our spots. However, David DePaul is going to have to eat this one and scramble forward, pick up about 4, and that'll be 3rd and 3. 3rd and short now. Let's go ahead and send Strickland on a little hot route. There's the snap. Kind of open over the middle. We'll throw it back down underneath Jabu Coffee. Another completion, 6 yards, and a first down. That's a nice little safety check down right there. Moving the ball into Tulane territory. DePaul hands off to Tyson, who has some space. Gets a good hole there. 8 yards, make it 2nd and 2. I think here is a good spot to maybe try and take a shot if we can find the play we like. So let's see if those corners stay down in a man and Tanner Malam can break it, which I don't think he can. However, Spencer Strickland is open on the check down, and David DePole now 3 for 3 on the day for 25 yards. Going to continue to come out in an empty set. 1st and 10 inside the red zone now. Throws it short to Malam for 8, and that will move it inside the 10 down to the 8 for a 2nd and 2. DePole under center. Tyson gets the handoff, tries to bounce it out, gets 1 yard, make it 3rd and 1. All right, let's go back to Cam Teague here, you know. DePole hands off to Teague. Teague gets a 1st down, make it 1st and goal on the 2. I think we just have to go bulldoze right at the middle. We got Ty Grant in at running back now. That's the 4th running back we've seen today. They are going to completely swallow that up, though, and that will be 2nd and goal from the 4 off the TFL. Teague back in. That's going to be play action. No! Bad lob. Couldn't get it to the back of the end zone, and that'll bring up 3rd and goal. All right, I would love to get Keon Robertson a fucking touchdown. He's not going to be open. So, terrible pass. Just bad play call, really, on my part. We shouldn't have given up on the run just off a 1st down, especially because we didn't even give Cam Teague the ball inside the 5. But we will kick a field goal, be safe, just kind of take the lead as Matthew York puts us up 3-0 on the 1st drive. All right, Horton, not to be mistaken for Will Horton from the famous UGF series by Not the Expert. And he will throw this one away as he's getting hit. Jaquez blanks on the pressure on that one. And that will bring up 2nd and 10. Tulane out of the pistol formation. It'll be the other. Ooh. Good pass. Wow. All right. Good leap by the tight end to really stretch himself out there. And he's going to pick up the 1st down to the 38. There's another pass. Horton looks. Horton still looks. He's going to throw this one away out of bounds. Make it 2nd and 10. All right, 2nd and 10 now. And that'll be the 1st handoff of the day for them. And that will get eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Make it 3rd and 10. And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. VSU holding on to a small lead, 3-0, with Tulane coming up on 3rd down. All right, 3rd and 10. Oh, I played it too shallow. It's that same post route to the tight end, and that will bring up 1st down deep within VSU territory. Out of the pistol, Horton on 1st and 10. It's going to be play action, but that's going to be, wow, I would have thought that might have been a fumble, but Denton York on the corner blitz is going to hit Horton as he tried to get rid of the ball, and that will bring up 2nd and 10. Throws to the corner. Wow, what a way to hold on to it. Tough catch by Gunter there, and that will be a touchdown for Tulane. Nolan Ziegler was there on the coverage, trying to hit him and force the ball loose. Just couldn't quite get it. So kind of we have 2 different offenses here, right? We got Tulane passing it wherever necessary or wherever possible, and VSU running it whenever possible. So that's a 2-yard run for Spencer Strickland, and that'll bring up 2nd and 8. Tyson in the backfield. Gets the handoff, cuts it back upfield, gets a first down, make it 24 yards on just 5 carries for him to start the day. First and 10 now. Looking. DePaul actually going to scramble, and he's going to slide down, protect the football as he moves up past midfield, where Vermont State will get another first down. Hands it back off to Tyson, who's going to run forward, fall forward for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Strickland in the I formation. That'll be a stretch run, and the blocks could not hold, and that'll bring up 3rd and 5. Little 3rd and medium action, huh? DePaul out of the gun, looks, fires short, Javion Foreman complete for a first down. Good job by the senior to know exactly where the first down marker was, where he needed to get to. And this time, Foreman could not hold on, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll be a handoff to Tyson. Couldn't find any space. Make it 3rd and 8. I think this is a good time for a screen. Strickland checks in. There's the snap. Looks, floats it out, and get outside. Strickland can't quite get to the first down. However, we are going to go for it because that's what we do. I'm really looking at Milan here on this little inside-out route, although if Coffee gets more separation to the outside, we'll just go there. Oh, but he can't hold on to it. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Tulane football still up 7-3. That's an RPO, quick pass out to the receiver, and that'll be a big first down. Kai Horton now with over 100 yards on the day. All right, Horton hit as he throws again, almost into the hands of the defender, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. All right, finds him in the pocket of the defense there, and that'll be just enough for another first down. And Tulane is now on the VSU 34-yard line. Wow, what a quick throw. And can't wrap him up there. Nico Solomon will stuff him until Noah Collins Jr. can get out there to force him out of bounds at the 3. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute timeout, where Tulane is knocking on the door. And boom! And that's Sidney Porter laying the wood down on Clayton Johnson. And that'll bring up 2nd and goal. And that's going to be a sack. Can't get rid of the ball that time. Jaquez Blanks, I believe that is. And Kai Horton goes down, make it 3rd and goal from the 12. Yeah, you can absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to be watching that post route this time. Not going to be a post. Took that crosser away, though, and he throws it away, make it 4th and goal, forcing a field goal. From that left hash, should be able to get this one, but we've seen crazier things happen before. Kick is up, and yep, easily good. That'll make it a 10-3 ball game. Pull out of the gun, looks, fires, finds Jabu Coffee, who holds on, and that'll be 2nd and 1, 9-yard gain. Yeah, we are going to have to move it. Let's take a look here. I'm good with that. Spencer Strickland gets around the defense. First down, up past midfield, and out of bounds to save the clock. 32 seconds to go. Good gain. good throw by David DePaul. Javion Foreman pulls up A.J. Brown style to go and get that ball down to the 2-yard line with 27 seconds left. Wow. You want to talk about a 2-minute drill? A 30-second drill. Keontae Tyson up the middle for the touchdown. Some good moments and some bad for us. We've held them to -9 rushing yards, which is great. However, we have not forced any turnovers. We've had a couple opportunities. David DePaul has shown some good stuff, really. Shown a couple of plays with his feet. Nothing crazy, just good, safe, conservative scrambling. And our defense has really gotten some good pressure on Kai Horton. This was just a great catch by their tight end for the touchdown. Other than that, Kai Horton has stayed in the pocket. Really, really liked targeting his tight ends down the middle of the field on those posts and seam routes. So we will be looking to plug those as we move on. If you missed last week's episode or just want to go do a victory lap over us reclaiming the high seas in the name of Captain Changang, check it out right up there in the corner. I'm also still collecting supporters to get their own names on the incoming class of recruits. And if you want in on that action, you got to follow these 3 simple rules. 1, be a subscriber. 2, like this video. And 3, leave a comment down below. Do these 3 steps on every video for the whole season, and you could find yourself in the trenches with the Bucks. Handoff outside zone to Clayton Johnson, who actually has some room. Legs get taken out again, Nico Solomon. That'll be a good gain for this offense. Ooh, RPO. They're going to hand it off this time to their backup running back. Didn't quite catch his name. John Karstens, the freshman. And that'll be up to the VSU 25. So we were ready for their pass attack again, and they have come out on back-to-back runs there, make it a play action. Man, their offensive scheme is really working for them now. Wow, way to come back to the football. I was trying to click on to try and hop in front to get a pick, but that will be a touchdown. Kind of a weird-looking play. Pull under center. Hands off to Tyson. Tyson moving his way forward. 7 yards, 2nd and 3. Pull out of the gun. Fire short. Jabu Coffee again. 1st down. There when you need him the most. He's got 3 catches on the day. DePaul drops back under center. Can't hold on to it this time. 2nd and 10. Handoff. Tyson gets about 4, make it 3rd and 6. Pull out of the gun. Looks. Fires. Strickland out of the backfield. He's going to get 5 yards, and that'll be 4th and 1. You already know we're going for it. Keontae Tyson checks in. DePaul. Hands off. Tries to cut back. He's going to get it, they will say. Knee does not go down until after the ball is above the line to gain. And that'll be a 1st down for VSU. Pull quickly back to work. This time we'll get a good throw out to Coffee for his 4th catch. 9 yards and a 1st down. Sorry, not a 1st down. 2nd and 1. Strickland on the inside zone run, and that'll be a 1st down for him. Up to the Tulane 40. The pole under center again. Coffee holds on, 5 yards, 2nd and 5. And off to Tyson. 2 yards, make it 3rd and 3. They just keep running it right at their face. 3rd and 3. Hand off to Tyson again. They're going to call it 4th and inches. We're going for it, obviously. We're going to give it to DePaul this time to fall forward on the QB sneak. And he will get it. They get first down on the 30. And we are just nickeling and diming our way down the field. Hand off to Strickland, who's going to get 5 more. 2nd and 5. Going to be a blitz. Throw that out. Jabu Coffee used the speed to get around him. Down to the 2. Jabu Coffee with a great little drag route right there. And that'll bring up 1st and goal. Knocking on the door here to get back to a tie game. Hand off to Tyson. He gets in again. Touchdown VSU. 1st and 10. Horton out of the pistol. Play action. Checks it down to the tight end out of the backfield. 6 yards, 2nd and 4. Sidney Porter on the safety, the user, comes up and makes a good stop. Make it 3rd and 3 now. It is a good time here to show some pressure. Maybe Denton York on the corner blitz. Oh, man, what is Ziegler doing? He was just kind of zoned out there like he was on drugs. Get this guy a drug test. First and 10 now for Tulane on the 48. RPO throw, inaccurate. That'll be 2nd and 10.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Screen can't even try to get a throw off as Joshua Townsend is there. 2nd sack on the day for this defense. 3rd and 18. Can't find anyone again. John Decker, the 4th, the freshman DN, is there for the sack. Malam in the slot, goes in motion. He's going to get the give. He cuts it upfield. 2 great blocks by Jabu Coffee, and Tanner Malam gets suplexed out of bounds, but that is okay. We go from 133 to the other. Tanner Malam with 34 yards on the run. Hand off to Tyson. 5 yards. Man, this ground game is something else, huh? Even from the receivers to all 3 running backs that we've been using this year, it's just been great. Ooh, Strickland putting on a little move. Still fighting forward. 1st down, Spencer Strickland. He wants more. Too bad. Get Tyson in there. Hands off to Tyson, who fights forward. 6 yards to the 15. I say just keep eating the clock. Give them as little time as possible. Make them panic. 1st and goal to the 9, Spencer Strickland. Tyson back in. Can't get anywhere. That'll be a loss of 1. Make it 2nd and goal from the 10. Looks, finds Jabu Coffee, touchdown, VSU. And that's deflected at the line. I don't know if Townsend got a hand on it or if that just bounced off the O-line. But that'll be 2nd and 10 regardless. 2:35 to go. And I'm there on the user there, but they're just going to throw it away and make it 3rd and 10. Ooh, boy. Horton calling something out, changing his protection. Goes underneath. And he's going to try and fight for what he can, but that will be 4th and 5. And Tulane, at the 2-minute warning, has really just one chance left now. So they do have all 3 timeouts, but still.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game.
Wow. Tight end's going to get it and hold on to it. And that'll bring up 1st and 10. Tulane uses their first timeout, minute 54 to go.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down.
There's the snap. Fires short. 4 yards. That's Shaz Preston with only his 2nd catch on the day. Tulane not going to call a timeout here. They're going to let the clock run a little. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! And man, I was trying my best to jump it, but I was a little too hectic with it. Pass falls at the feet of the receiver anyway. Make it 3rd and 6. Fires it, overshoots his man. He's rattled. 4th and 6. All right, I need good zone defense right here. We could end this game right now. And yes, we will. That is going to be Deontay Anderson with a sack all on his own. He had half a sack earlier. And with a minute 11 to go, that's a turnover on downs. We're already on the edge of field goal range as well. Deontay Tyson really just going to run that to kind of center it. And even if we don't get the first down, have to kick a field goal, we'll still make it a 2-possession game. And basically ice this one. Put this one on ice. Deontay Tyson up the middle. 3rd and inches. They're going to call timeout. Minute 3 to go. If we get this first down, this game is over. Indeed, we will. Deontay Tyson. And we can bring out the victory formation from there. David DePaul is going to take the knee, and VSU has won its 7th game on the season. Now improving to 7-2. Tulane drops to 2-5. David DePaul, hey man, he didn't play great, but at the same time, he didn't lose us this game. There was nothing I did with him that really put us in any position to lose, which was good. That's exactly what we need. David DePaul, 16-21, 186, touchdown, no picks. Deontay Tyson had 2 touchdowns on the ground. Over 100 yards on the ground from the offense. Jabu Coffey, 7 receptions for 66 yards and a touchdown. Spencer Strickland with 5 for 53. Javion Foreman with 3 for 59. Not bad. Not bad. TFL's Deontay Anderson really had a good day. John Decker the 4th, JD4 as well, the freshman. And then we kept getting to him. We kept getting to the quarterback, which was great. We didn't punt a single time all day long. That's what I like to see. Bang. Another commit. 3-star commit, outside linebacker. We're going to be building that defense up, man. Hopefully we can build the defense up to where we have so much depth, talent, and depth that we can just rotate guys in out like we do our running backs. So everyone's staying healthy, doing good stuff all around. And that'll do it for us this week on VSU. It's a really clean game. I really liked it. And now we're going to be moving in back at home, hosting UAB. I believe last season we choked a pretty big lead to UAB, if I'm not mistaken. I think we gave up like 28 points or something like that in the 4th quarter to them and ended up losing. So we're going to be looking for some get back against them this year for sure. But until then, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for tuning into the video today. As we said at the beginning of the season, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. Turn that bell icon on to make sure you always get that notification for when these videos drop. And at the same time, drop a comment. Let me know what you're thinking of this offense. I think this pro style is really starting to flow for us. You know what I mean? Really clean, efficient, nickel and diming, and we keep moving down the field and eating up the clock. So, but as I said, we will catch you all in the next one. Peace.